got it going good now. See, I've checked it all. I'm measuring off of here 24 and a half. I got 24 and a half. And then you might want to check it, you know, you can slide it over a little bit and see how you're going. See right there is 24 3/8. And that's about 24 3/8. That's probably because the bracket is coming out this way, and it's probably just angling just a hair, not very much. And that looks pretty good to the ceiling. I have not checked it with the level yet, but I can put the level on here, plumbing it up, and I'm nice. That's good. I can even check, if I don't trust the ceiling, I can get up here like this, and I can put my level on right here, you know? I do that. That's actually really close. Yeah. I mean, I could raise this side up ever so slightly, but if I do that, then I'm going to be off on the ceiling a little bit more. 24 3/8. 24 3/8. If I lift this side up a little bit, I'll be a quarter. So I think I'm good. I can check the floor too. Let's see how level the floor is. That's 62 1/4 at the tip, and it kind of tilts up. Let's see what we got over here. Ooh, 62 1/4. So right in the middle, I wanted 5'2". Let's see where we're at. I'm 5'1 7/8. So I'm off by about 1/8 of an inch, and it's probably because I have it out, and it could be tilted down ever so slightly, and it might be too, because see, this TV, no, it's about right. I did pretty good. You know, I'm off 1/8 of an inch, and it might be because the carpet is slightly off. If I push this down into the carpet, oh sure, I'm at 6 foot or 5'2", perfect, right there. So it's also, you remember I told you it had a tilt to it, so if this seems just a little bit too high for you, I'm just going to kind of swivel this up like that. See, I want to kind of hold this. It's on a swivel, see? See how much I can tilt that? Look at that. I can tilt it that much if I want. I'm going to tilt it, you know, maybe halfway. It's just got a little thumb turn back here that I'm going to tighten up. I think that's good. Now if somebody wants, they can adjust that themselves after I get all done. But there you go. Now we're on to the next step. What do you suppose that might be? Now here's the TV, here's the counter, the dresser, and that was the taller dresser, so we got plenty of room there. If they put a lower dresser, that's fine too. See, the ceiling's way up there. It's a 9-foot ceiling. If that was an 8-foot ceiling, I don't know, I might have moved the TV down maybe a couple inches or so. And that plastic there that's hanging down, that just protects the edges in shipping and stuff. I'll pull all that off when I get done. That just kind of came off. Now some people I've seen, they'll plug in the TV and they'll go down here with the cord and they'll, oh, we got a train coming by. It's a little kiddie's train. Oh, that's good. All right, we'll just play it on through. And sometimes they'll take a cable for the cable TV and they'll just drape it down the wall, and that looks so awful. Don't do that. Go the extra mile. And that's what I'm going to show you here. Now I've also seen they'll have a tube here that comes down, and then they put all the wires down inside the tube, but then you still see the tube coming down the wall. Now that's a cheap way to do it. If you want to do that, you can. There's nothing to say you can't, but what we're going to do is we're going to take that plug and we're going to cut in another plug behind the TV. We're going to fish the wire up there and we're going to put another plug up there, so when you plug in the TV it's going to be behind there. You won't even see it. We're going to do the same thing with the cable TV and the same thing with the DVD wires. Okay, so that's our next step. We're going to have to figure out exactly how to do that. But I wanted to install the TV first. That way I could kind of take a look at the bracket assembly on the back, see kind of how that's going to fold up, and make a determination of where I feel the plugs should go. You know, the two cut-in boxes. I could have put the bracket up there and kind of held it up and kind of eyeballed it and thought, okay, I'll put the plug here and here. But I like to put the TV up first, tilt it and work it a little bit, look in the back side. Now I can make the determinations of where to put those cut-in boxes.